Hey guys, come on in. Have you ever tried VR before?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And this is for you to go on today. My name is Peter, and the VR Club is my pet project, bringing VR to as many people as I possibly can. Do you remember how to change games and everything?
Yeah.
Yep. Awesome, if you need any help, you just let me know, alright? By far the most popular thing to do at the VR Club is walking the plank, and that's the one where you walk into a lift and you go up a skyscraper and you walk off a building. It feels as though you're really high up, and I've had a lot of people say that it was scarier than bungee jumping or jumping off the sky tower, even though they know that the carpet is literally 2 centimeters from the ground. Over here we have the Plus station, which is all by itself, has a little extra room, and this is the one where you walk on the plank off the building. So that's always a good way to get people into VR. Over here we have our main bays where people can play multiplayer with each other, right next to each other, and it's perfectly safe. They have a big library of games to choose from. And that's it really. It's something that is hard to explain to people, even with words or video, until you actually see it for yourself. You don't get that light bulb moment.
Welcome to Asgard Beta, folks!
There's games, communities, and all sorts of other online things like the lounge.
I actually really like VR, but I definitely think VR is amazing, and I'm very excited to see what they're going to do with it in the future.
I think VR is awesome, to be honest. Like, if you're at home and you want to be somewhere else, you can literally transport yourself from one part of the world, which is your living room, to like anywhere you want.
We have everything we need to do. Like, you can draw on everything, you can do it in VR. You know, there's someone standing right over here wheezing 24/7. You got all the facts.
No, my favorite things to do in VR are definitely just the games and the wide variety of things to do. I mean, you can play Beat Saber, you can be a surgeon if you wanted, you can take down zombies, you can really do whatever you want.
I recently, as you can see, have had a army growing. So usually what I do on here now is I kind of go around trying to get more people to join us and get more like YouTube subs, because that's kind of what I want to do. You know, it's not really that realistic to want to be famous on YouTube, but I could dream, you know.
Cool. So my name's Steve Smith. I'm the Head of Innovation at Tucker Grammar School. So we are looking at ways that VR can be used for students to create material and for people to consume material, looking at bringing the outside world into the classrooms. We're going to look at how students can create materials that they can then put on VR that can be viewed by the students. So there's the whole creation side of things, where you're getting students to think about new ways of creating information. How can we bring stuff from overseas, from outside, into our classrooms and allow our students to experience a whole lot of the world's things without having to go there? So it's simple, it's effective, it's easy for teachers to use. So it really levels that playing field, and it's about accessibility and how much stuff we can get to every student, no matter who they are, what opportunities they have outside the walls of the classroom. Bring everything from outside into our classrooms as well.
And I think it's something that will maybe get more like integrated into people's actual like homes and houses. At the moment you only have a few people, maybe like 10 people in a school, even less than, that have a VR headset, and I think in the future it could possibly be like a normal gaming console where everyone's got one, or everyone's playing this VR game or that VR game.
The other direction that VR could take is in the high end, with high resolution, wide field of view, used for things like training for pilots or surgeons.
Businesses and education. Teachers can use it for engaging creation and engaging consumption. It's a whole new role of work for them. They have now new skills, and they are part of that fourth generation of kids who are out there changing the way things are done.
I think the little things bring me joy in this business. Seeing kids just forget about where they are and talking to virtual characters as if they're real people. Seeing adults' stress just melt away after a hard day. and seeing the look of wonder on people's faces when they're trying it for the first time, that's what keeps me going.